Today is Monday, April 13th, 2015. And this is the farm video update for Shady Creek Farm. Here is our snap peas. And here's our snow peas. They're doing really well. They were planted on April 2nd. So, not quite, 2 weeks? And they're looking really, really good. They look really good. About 2 rows of snow peas and about 1.5 rows of snap peas. We ran out on the way back, so. And you hear our chickens. They're looking good on fresh grass. We probably need to move them today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. And then, let's see. Here is, starts off this row with our white onion bulbs that we planted. They're looking good. They didn't grow quite as good as the purple ones. The purple bulbs look really red, whatever you call it. They look really good. See all we're gonna have to hoe all these weeds, get them down. They did really good coming up too. So we can put some more onion bulbs right through here in this section. And then we have our over on this side, and then right there, these first 3 are Brussels sprouts. But the rest of this section right here is Chinese cabbage. Some of them are looking really, really good. Really pretty. Some of them are getting eat up. Todd's gonna have to probably put something on these so they don't get eat up all the way. The cabbage moths. Love these. See, that is just getting eat up like crazy. Now this one isn't. Looks really good, but the one beside of it looks, and then that one too. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see what is on down here. Let's see what this stick over here says. This is broccoli. Some of them didn't do so well, but some of them are looking really, really good. Awesome. It's so pretty. I can't wait. Okay, let's see. What else after the broccoli here? They look good. Sorry if it's a little... Okay, let's see. What is this next one? Oh, this is Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. We don't normally do Brussels sprouts in the spring. They don't always do the best. They are more a fall crop, so we'll just see how they do. They may or may not do okay. Okay. Brussels sprouts, Brussels sprouts. And then we come over here to a little bit of lacinato kale. We have a little bit of it. That first planting of that did not come up as good as some of the other ones. So this section is pretty small of lacinato kale. And then we have red Russian kale. Some of it needs to be picked, actually. It's actually growing really, really good. Can't wait to get some of that. And then we'll turn around. We'll go back down this row. This is dwarf Siberian kale. It grows like crazy, and we love it. It's really, really good. Okay, let's see here. Dwarf Siberian kale. We have a lot of it. And then, again, we have the red Russian kale. We have a lot of it also. Now, next we're going to come to, this is a section of turnips right here that we planted the seeds in. And some of them came up and some of them didn't. And then we had a hard freeze and it killed some of them, but it didn't kill everything. So Todd replanted, so there's like 3 or 4 rows right here that they haven't been in the ground too long of seed. But then if you come down here and you look, this right here, that's a turnip. That is a turnip. So the bigger ones, those are the turnips, which we don't have that many. We'll probably pull them out and eat them probably before these other ones come up, I would say. But we'll see. They might not be, might be just in time for the other ones. We'll see. But so I don't even know if the other ones, are they coming up yet? No, that's a weed. Let's see. I don't see any. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they've come up yet. The rest of all those are just weeds, if I'm not mistaken. But so here's that little bit of turnips that have come up so far. And then the next, let's see. What is this? This is a little bit of spinach. Again, same thing happened. A little bit of spinach come up and survived, and then the rest of it just, I don't think it come up or not. I'm not sure. Spinach is one of those things that is sometimes hard to get it to germinate. We always seem to have that problem. But here is a spinach right here. And there might be 1 or 2 on this row, and the rest of them are weeds. But again, I think Todd replanted this whole bed to see if it would come up again. Okay, let's keep going down. Let's see, what is this bed? Here's our beet bed. And again, some of them came up and some of them didn't. But the ones that came up, they got when that hard freeze came, it actually got some of them. But it didn't get all of them, which is kind of weird. But so we have a few beets in this bed, but he replanted it to make sure we would have a full bed of beets come up. So we'll see what happens. We're also gonna start some seeds in trays of beets and also plant them out. We've never done that before. A lot of farmers do it though, but we just haven't before. So we'll see how that works for us. And then, if I'm not mistaken, beets again. Another beets bed, yeah. Let's see some beets right down here. Another beets bed. Like I said, I think he replanted this one as well. And we haven't weeded it, obviously. We're going to have to, though. Let's see. And then down here, we planted Swiss chard down here on this bed. And some of them are coming up, I see. And we need to weed bad. Oh my goodness. It's going crazy in this one. But I don't know how much actually came up. We've also got some transplants coming up, so we will plant them out in this bed in the spots where this didn't come up. We like to do transplants normally of the Swiss chard. So we'll see. And then over here on this row, I need to hurry up here. Let's see. This is Georgia Southern Collards. Starts out as that. And then after that, we do, let's see here, the Gonzales cabbage. They look really good. And then, let's see, what's next? And then, oh, this is cauliflower, snow crown cauliflower. It does not always do the best in the spring, but we always try. And normally we get some. And some years are really, really good, so we'll just have to see. So, snow crown cauliflower. And then, what's next is lettuce. This is trigger lettuce, which, if I'm not mistaken, is an iceberg. Todd always wants to try to do an iceberg, see if we can do that. Sometimes it bolts too quickly, but we still love it because we love iceberg. Even though it says that it doesn't have as much nutritional content, we still love it. We're like the crunch, I think. And then another one we really love is butterhead. We love butterhead lettuce. And I'm not for sure of the variety. I don't see a stick on this one. Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me see. Sylvester butterhead lettuce, if I'm not mistaken. And then down the end of the row over there, down there is, I think it's some more dwarf Siberian kale. I think we ran out of room on that end. And then here is, not sure if you can see it very well, but here's three rows of onion plants, which become the big onions. That's the storage onions, hopefully, if they'll store. Some around here don't store as long as they do at other places, different areas of the country. But so we have 3 rows of onions here, probably about, I'd say maybe 1,500 onions planted. Hopefully they do well. And then on the other side here, let's see, on this row we have Todd and Ashley planted about 125 heels of squash and zucchini plants. So we'll see how that goes. He always likes to add a little bit of compost to each area where he's going to put seeds, and then a little bit of organic fertilizer. Try to add as many amendments to the soil to help it as we possibly can. So, and we put about 2 seeds per heel, so if they all come up, that would be great, but they don't always. So, that is pretty much, oh, one other thing is, we planted strawberries, a year and a half ago in the fall of 2013, and we had a little bit of strawberries last spring, nothing amazing, but we did not cut all the stuff down from the fall, and so all that is just trash where weeds have grown up, but it acted actually like a barrier to keep the strawberries insulated, because we had black plastic down. And so we've got to cut that back, but we have actually started seeing blooms, and we hope to have strawberries we don't know for sure, but we really hope to have strawberries in the CSA. We'll see. Todd also planted 2 rows right now of green beans. This is our first planting of them. Let me see if I can get, and they have come up really well. All the way down through there. There's 1 row of green beans. And then there's another row over there. Not sure if we got how good. I haven't walked down this way and looked yet. But it looks like a pretty good row of green beans on this side. Can't tell my other row. And then Todd planted potatoes, Kennebec potatoes on this row. And let's see. See, we haven't weeded it all over here. It definitely needs to be taken care of, but let's see what we've got. I gotta be careful not to step on any strawberry plants that have come out here, because those in the plastic are the ones that we planted, but then they had daughter plants last year and they're all out through here, so we have to be very careful. And see all those white blooms? Those are strawberry blooms. Hopefully we should have strawberries soon. Let me see if I can get in here. Let's see. I gotta see. Coming along nicely. I'm sure some of them got hit a little bit maybe with the freeze and stuff, but obviously not all of them. Pretty. Very, very pretty. Let's see if I can find any more. Because that, well, if I'm not mistaken, see that right there? That'll end up being a strawberry right there. So, that's awesome. Cannot wait. Yep, I see some more strawberries. Come on over there. On over there. That will be awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So excited. So we'll see. We're going to have to definitely weed, because I see lots of strawberries coming on. They're just not red yet. I'm excited. And then, let's see. Let's take you back over this way. Back over here doesn't have anything in it as of yet. He just tilled it to get it ready. Let's see here. And then over here, let's see. All the way back there. In that back field, we planted some carrots. We normally don't plant too much back here sometimes, but this is our sandy soil back here. This is about the only sandy soil we have. Most of it's red clay. And so we decided to plant carrots back here this year to see how well they would grow, hoping they would grow a whole lot better than in our red clay. So we'll see. First succession of carrots, I would say. We planted, this one right here is called Little Finger. Oh, let's see. This one over here is called Hercules. Let's see what's in through here. Let's see. That one is called Deep Purple. And this one, probably Chantenay, I bet. Yep. Chantenay. What is the beginning of that? He just wrote the end of the name on the stick. Something core Chantenay is what I think it is. I can't think of it. Red core Chantenay. That's what it is. Alright, so here's our first little succession of carrots right here. Hopefully they do very well. That would be really good if they did. Okay, so you've pretty much seen it all. That is our video update for today. And we'll do another video update next week.